Hi guys, it's Mary Ellen. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. Today I'm going to be creating a big happy planner birthday spread for my patron Marysol. If you'd like to see that, keep watching. So Marysol's birthday is the 9th of January and she's a Capricorn, and I have these Zodiac stickers from Rongrong, and I thought it's perfect to put in her Capricorn stickers. And then I have a Live Love Posh sticker book that matches actually really freaking perfectly. Look at this, sweet. Where is it? Yeah, so this is her new Winter Wonderland sticker book. Look, it's perfect, right? This is a little more subdued than this, but I think it's all going to coordinate really well. And then the rest I thought I'd do black or gray or something like that. So let's get to it. I have a code Bumble10 for 10% off at Rongrong, and also code Bumble10 for 10% off at Live Love Posh. Both affiliate links will be in the description box. I'd appreciate you using them if you're going to purchase anything. Thank you. That's my spiel. Anyway, so I can kind of do what I want with birthday spreads. For the most part, they just tell me they want a birthday spread. Sometimes they'll say a specific thing, but Marysol didn't give me any specifics. So I thought I'd go ahead and use some florals here and the Capricorn. So, and I know I just repeated myself. I don't know why I said that. It's later in the day, you guys. The advantage of having the basement construction going on and me having to film at night is that you might end up with Mary Ellen drinking wine for some of the videos, and then it might get interesting. Who knows? Okay, I'm gonna just pop this down right here, and that's her birthday, so I can't forget. I am probably gonna get some birthday type stickers as well, but let's just pull in some of this. So there's only one corner one, which I'm not thrilled with, but it's okay because I don't necessarily have to match corner, right? So let's just throw this one in because it's big, so it's going to pull that together. And we can make it a corner sticker if we want. I know that it's nice that this is a corner one. We can make this a corner one. Should I do that? Or should I just put it maybe off the side? I kind of like the idea of making it a corner one, so let's do that. I'm going to put it back in the book and just take the page out and cut it with my paper trimmer so that I can be sure that it's exact. And I'm going to take away the backing a little around it so that I can just pop it back down and not worry about fitting it exactly on the page, because otherwise, sometimes it's hard to get back up. So I'm just going to put that there. Get rid of this. You can save that for whatever, but I don't, because I have so many stickers. I don't need to save that stuff. But if you're somebody who doesn't have a lot of if you don't have label paper or sticker paper or something, you can use these little bits and pieces to cover up stuff in your planner or to write on or whatever you want. Okay. Let's, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to cut this out of here. I'm going to be using all these anyway, probably. The reason I'm doing this is because I'm going to stick it on my paper trimmer. And I don't want to trim the rest of the flower. I don't want to cut the rest of the flowers. So I'm just going to cut that part off. And get my paper trimmer. This is a Fiskars trimmer. I use for stickers, washi tape, scrapbook paper, anything goes. And we're gonna make, so this is the part I cut and this part. So these two we definitely know are a straight edge. So let's just see how we want it. I'm thinking with the purple pointing down. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on here and I'm gonna cut off the very edge and just see how this is gonna look. Just want to make sure it's straight. I can save this part if I need it for anything. And then we'll do this. Okay, so we have made our very own corner sticker. Now I could take it further so there wouldn't be any white there, but I don't mind the white. Now we'll pop it down in this corner. So corner stickers became a thing because people were, uh-oh, I think I'm gonna leave it. It's not exact, but it's okay. They became a thing because people were making them a thing. You know, there didn't used to be corner stickers. They started making corner stickers because people were cutting them around the corners. And so don't feel like you need corner stickers. You can certainly just cut your own. It's really not hard, and you don't even need a paper trimmer. It's just easier to get it exact, especially with these Patron spreads. I like to be pretty exact, but like if it's just for you, like just cut it with scissors. That's what I do a lot of the time. Okay. So there's one sheet. These have one sheet for each sign of the zodiac. And it's fun if you want to like make pages for friends or something like that. I like having these for patrons if I need them. I already did one with mine, but like, you know, I know that you might be thinking like, I don't need that because I'm only like the one zodiac. But if you're making like cards for people, stuff like that, like I think it's really useful and cute. All right, so I like this one because it has like, it spells out Capricorn and it like has each thing like confident, analytical, practical, responsible. It tells about the Capricorn. I'm gonna put that here over the flowers a little bit. Just gonna stick it down right there. Okay, and then I'm gonna take probably this one. And this tells a little bit about Capricorn as well. And I'm going to put it on this side to kind of mirror what's going on over in that corner there. Okay. Okay, so that's the jumping off point. Now, what are we going to do for boxes? Well, I thought, now I typically like to match vibe. And you're going to think I'm like, not crazy, but you're going to think I've kind of lost it here. But I'm going to use a line. Bless you. Because I feel like I want to bring in neutrals with this much color because I'm going to bring more flowers in. And since I'm bringing in so much of the purple and the blue, I thought I'd bring in some neutral. Some gray, probably, and some black. I don't want to bring in this warm color because these colors are so cool that I kind of want to stick to that cool theme. But like maybe the dark blues, definitely the grays, and maybe the black. So let's just see what we have here. These sticker books are really cute. Maybe even some of this like, you know, real thin lines, very neutral stuff. I don't know. For whatever reason, I know the vibes don't match. I know they don't. But for whatever reason, I feel like it's going to look kind of cool. Also, let's get, oh, and this is the big one. I'm going to pull out the classic as well. But let's get some washi tape too. My instinct is the gray. You know I love gray washi tape. I could bring this in. So I kind of like the idea of this constellation washi tape paired with the gray. See, there's also this color one. Maybe I could use both of those. And there's also this thicker one that's actually a better color combo with this. I mean, with these than this one is. Oh, wait, I found a thinner one like that. So for some reason, since, you know, we're dealing with the zodiac signs and astrology, I feel like maybe we'll bring in like some of these star constellation washi tapes. Now, these are from the washi tape shop. They came in a set, a whole bunch of like these. They're so cute. They're like silver. And I feel like this one's more appropriate because it has like the constellations, but this one's going to match color-wise better. I don't know. I just really like them. So I will link those for you. And the colors go. So let's use these. And I'm going to combine it with this darker gray washi. We'll just see how it goes. I think I'm going to do like an actual like all the way across thing. I don't usually do that, but I don't know. We'll see. Let me grab an X-Acto knife. Where is it? Okay. And then maybe on this side, maybe we use this color because purple and then this like teal. Let's try it. I don't know. And then we'll put it up top. I'm going to fix that, by the way. Don't you worry. Okay. I know that this is not an exact match for this. That's kind of throwing me a little bit. Wait, let's see what else we have. I have this one. Is that better? We need one that's between that and that. You know what I mean? I don't think I want to use this one because of the color. There's also this one, which might be a little bit better. When you're doing washi tape all the way across like this, you got to be careful not to pull it too tight or it will pop up off your page when it starts to like, it'll like shrink a little bit, you know? It'll pop up. So make sure you don't do it too tight. Just kind of like drape it loosely across the page. And this one. These colors are just beautiful. I'm in love with the colors. Just kind of trying to match like how much I overlapped on the other side. It's always a better idea to try to rip it before you put it on the page. I just don't always do that because I forget. Okay. That looks kind of cool. I kind of like that. Okay, I don't think I've ever like taken one across and then taken, I don't know, maybe I have. I always say, I haven't done this, and then I have. Okay, let me get, like I said, the new Align sticker book that's like the classic size because I think I'd rather use classic size boxes and maybe mix it with some of the bigger boxes. Let's see. So this is gonna match that really, really well. I wasn't gonna use that because it felt warm to me, but now that I'm looking at it, like it's like the same color as that. So maybe I should bring in some warm grays. It wasn't my plan, you guys. I was not expecting to do that, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna butt that one right up next to that one for fun. And then on the other side of the page, let me look in this one too. Oh, there's no bigger ones there. I'm going to use the same size on the other side. So when I'm making these spreads, I try to balance, you know, so there's this color on this side. Now I'm going to put this color on this side. I don't always do it in that fashion, like back and forth, but it does help, you know, think of it that way. And when I put another one on this side, I don't want to do the same thing. So I don't want to put it here. I could, and I have done that before. But I also think it's more interesting, maybe if I turn it, or if I put it on the other side, or if I layer it on top of it, or if I even put it somewhere else completely away from that sticker. But this time I think I'm going to take it and I'm going to layer it on top in the top corner here. Or maybe I should just I think I want to layer it on the top corner. Because if I butt it up right next to it, it's going to bring it up pretty close to that. And I'd rather have it down a little bit. Okay. So I know that that's spanning 2 days, but that's going to be a Sunday box for Marysol. All right. We're getting there slowly but surely. So since there's this and this, I might want to bring in like another one. Maybe a noted, maybe a smaller noted, you know? So for me, it's like all about balancing the color. It makes a big difference, you know, when you're doing these spreads. Let's bring in, let's see. Bumble is on my last nerve. She's upstairs barking now. Could pull this over here, but I kind of don't want to. All right, I'm gonna wait on that. I'm gonna take this though. I'm gonna put important here because it's gonna pull some of that color up from there. Okay, let me put in a couple of lines. I have to make sure I put like a big box for Marysol's birthday too. I keep forgetting that's her birthday. If there's black boxes in here, I might want to do that. I think we're going to bring in this color. It's actually on the page, it's looking quite gray. So let's do that. This is going to be Marysol's birthday sticker. And I'm going to write birthday or something like that. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I wanted to put that down before I forgot. Now, let's put some more black and dark. We're going to use probably black and then this dark navy. Since we use that one, let's use another one of these. That's a little smaller on this side. Maybe we do that or that. Or even that. Or let's do that. That, or that. That. Okay. How about a little flower there? Not purple though, because she's there. So this color. I'm going to take my scissors. Ooh, I might have to pause it and go see what her problem is. But let me cut around this real quick. Because I want to layer it on top of that box, but I don't want the white to show. So I'm just cutting that around that. It doesn't take very long to do that. And it makes a big difference in the way your spread looks. So I'd recommend like taking just another half a minute to do this when you need to. Because it's going to just look better. There's that. Let me pause and see what the heck my dog is barking about. May I present to you the baby? Say hello, Bumble. Say hello. You're going to sit on my lap. Babies have to sit on mommy's lap when they're being noisy. Okay. Let's see. All right, I'm thinking I'm going to pull in a couple more of those boxes, but I think maybe lines are necessary at this point. So let's see. We get a pen using a 0.38 Muji pen. I think I need to order some more of these. Oh, nice. Okay, so I'm going to put a couple lines down here. Nothing major. Just a few. Bumble, don't bump me. Do not bump me. Some up here, I guess. Bumble saying hello. She says, I heard something scary outside, so I decided I was going to yell about it. Now mommy's being mean. Although... you are comfy now, aren't you? Okay, some there. How about here, I guess? Do you guys see her face? Sometimes I can't handle her cuteness. Sometimes it's so cute that I just can't handle it. Even when she's being bad. Okay, so there, and then maybe we'll just bounce it back up to here. So now that we have some lines in, we can play around a little bit more. We'll need a box here, box, maybe a box there, but then we can like decorate too. So I'm thinking maybe I want to pull a purple flower up to here to kind of mirror that, but not be symmetrical. And let's use a different flower and a bigger size. Do you know what I mean? It's just gonna like change up the look of it. Although maybe I don't want a bigger size now that I'm looking at it. Let's check out the smaller size. Like I could use that one that's like that, but I don't want to because of that reason. And then I'm just gonna not put it on the box this time. I'm just gonna kind of place it right there. Okay. Now, how about black? Let's get some black boxes here. Actually, that's more of like a a dark gray. I don't know if it's supposed to be black or dark gray. I think it's supposed to be dark gray. And this is more of like a navy, a little bit, like a real dark navy, but they're all sort of gonna coordinate together to be neutrals. And that's what we want, right? So, because there's so much color over here. Let's get a blue one again. I know this doesn't seem blue, but if you look at these two together, that's blue gray, that's dark, that's like a dark gray. That's more of a neutral gray. At least that's how I see it as. Okay, so what do we want to do here? Let's bring it over the line a little on that side. Okay, and then about a dark gray too, or maybe a bigger one. Okay, it's kind of, I guess it's supposed to be black. I don't know. It's just not completely black. So, let's see, we're gonna bring it here. And then, so you can't really tell much difference between the two of them. So maybe I shouldn't have used both of those colors, but it's okay. We did it and we're gonna stick with it now. Put this one here. And maybe a couple more gray boxes actually, like the lighter gray. Maybe we do that. I really kind of dig the look lately of putting them right next to each other like that. I think it's sort of fun. Something else obviously needs to go there, but I think it's really fun. Bumble, don't get any gook on the page. Don't get any of your dirt from digging in the yard on the page. I know I said I was going to do Bumble stickers in every spread, or that I might like do a secret Bumble. I just don't have time currently, but maybe for the new year. Maybe that's something to shoot for. Okay. Kind of like this. Believe in yourself. I'm going to put this down here. Believe in yourself, Bumble. She does, all right. She does. She's a narcissist. I could bring in some of these. These are kind of fun. Again, I know that like this vibe is not the same as the flower vibe, but sometimes that's what I like to do that for like a super duper opposite spread for whatever reason. To really kind of shake things up, you know? How about this? Let's take a risk. Now we have to add these in, you know? I know this is not typical birthday spread with the balloons and everything else, but I like to, like, I don't necessarily love to do typical birthday spreads. Like, I like to shake it up, you know? I just thought this would be fun since it's like Capricorn spread, but hopefully Marysol will feel the same way and like it. So maybe I want to bring in like a big purple flower right here. Ooh, there's this one. This is, ooh, uh-oh, it ripped a little. This is like a combo of the two. What if I don't know what I want to do with this. I kind of like it though. That's kind of cool. But now, now what do I do? I mean, I could bring in this big one. I just feel like that's not right. I could put it here though. Then maybe like one more purple one over here to sort of balance that. But where? Maybe in the sidebar? Okay, okay. It's looking kind of cool. I think that's interesting. Since these two are here and that's there, I feel like one with black writing or like a little quote or something should go there. So maybe even this one. I like how delicate the writing is on these, and the lines are real thin. I think that's cool. I will link this for you. This is a brand new sticker book. Just came out with the winter release. I think this is a long video, folks. I didn't really want to edit these, but I guess I'm doing it. How about, I don't know, the writing is kind of bold with that. Hustle heart. This kind of fits in this space, I think. Okay, that's a slightly crooked. I'm sorry, Marysol. Okay, I think that's probably good. Something else small I think needs to go right there, like a tiny little quote or like a... Ooh. How about this one? No, no, no. Mm-mm. Let your dreams lead the way. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I have to sit in my lap. I'm sorry. Okay. I really like this. I know I said I was done, but I'm looking at that space thinking that looks kind of unfinished. So what if I brought in, I'm ripping that page out. I can't take it. I brought in this one. It's kind of cool, isn't it? I like that. Okay, I'll stop with the stickers on here. But now, box sticker and birthday situation over there. Oh, wait, wrong stickers. Capricorn. And then, that's what I could have done. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna put that, maybe I'll put that up here. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna put something for birthday there. I also think I'm gonna put in another one of these on this side, like, let's see. Where would I put it though? I guess I don't need to. Bumble. It's okay, baby. I think I'll find some birthday type thing to go there. But before I do that, let me just grab a box sticker for over here. And I guess it'd probably be like a darker one. Like that. Although that's like so much like these two that I kind of don't want to put it there. Only because like on the other side of the page, there's not, it's like more variety of boxes. And like, I don't like that there's not here. So I need to make a variety there. If that makes sense. So let me get a thinner one like in the classic book here. Bumble, you stay in my lap, please. Like this one maybe. And then something above that. How about, let's do this week. That's where I'll write Marysol a note. And then let's take like a gray box sticker and we'll do this week above it. I already used like those sizes, but I could even do that, but would that be kind of cool? It's really skinny, but maybe it would work. If we put this here. Marysol, can you write small? Because you're gonna have to. You have to write small this week. So you're gonna put whatever, like tiny little appointments or whatever right there. I think that looks actually kind of cute. Okay, so let me pause for a minute and get a tiny little birthday sticker or something there to celebrate. All right, Bumble is still with us. In the original seasonal sticker book, there's this page of birthday stickers. So let's do something here. Why don't I color one of these balloons with like acrylograph pens? Let me get my acrylographs in those colors here. I'm thinking like this color maybe would be good there. Okay, so these are Archer and Olive acrylograph pens, and if you don't have a sticker in the color that you need, you can create a sticker in the color that you want. You just make a sticker. You can do it on the clear sticker paper, you can do it on the regular sticker paper. I discovered this last year, and it's such a game changer that I keep shouting it from the rooftops because it's like so cool. That one might be too green. I don't know if I have one that color. That's the only thing. Let's see what I've got. Maybe this one. That is a possibility. Let's check out. Is this the same one? Yeah. Here's the purple one. All right, let's take a look at both of those and just see which one is better. You have to shake these really well before you use them. That's not bad. Check out the purple one. That's good too. Let's try. I feel like the purple matches better, but this one, like, I feel like it should go there because it's like because like we have a purple thing right there, you know? But I'm gonna do the purple instead because I feel like that's a better option. So basically, let me get my glasses here. So you're just gonna take this. Here's a balloon here. It's really hard to do it with Bumble on my lap. I hope I don't mess up. You're just gonna color right on top of the sticker. I have to do like around the outside edge because I can't see that well. It's hard to do this when like my head's far away from the page and I have a dog in my lap. But I'm gonna do my best here, Marysol. I'm just trying to make sure I get the edges first and there's like not any pink on the edges. So now I'm just gonna color it in. It's probably gonna need a couple of coats because it's a dark color underneath. But basically the paint just lays on top of the sticker and it just takes a little bit to dry and then you can do another coat right on top of it. Because it's opaque, so it doesn't show like through what's underneath. Now that being said, like I said, you do need a couple of coats if you have a light color or if you have a dark color underneath. So we'll just let that dry for a minute and then come back and do a second coat. What I want to tell you about these pens is that everyone like seems to ask me what size to start with. I would recommend the 0.7. They actually don't have as many of the 3mm anymore, but the 0.7 works really well because it's thin, so you can get into like tiny spaces. So I could color in like that candle if I wanted to, you know what I mean? Don't get on that, Bumble. It's just good for tiny spaces. Ooh, I could do this cake because those colors are almost the right ones. Let me just see this. Anyway, I always recommend to start with the 0.7. I think that's your best bet. Definitely check it out if you're somebody who gets frustrated because you don't have the right color sticker for your spread. Ooh, this color works really well. Okay, so look at that cake. Already, like, it looks so different, doesn't it? I have to do another coat on a couple of the purple ones. This seems to be flowing better than that one, but it still, it still works. So now I have a cake that's like in the right colors for my spread and I can put it on. This is like a cream color, but I could even color this gray. That might look kind of good. Let's see. And this is almost dry, so I'm gonna come in there in a minute and finish that up, but that looks pretty good. Now, will a gray cake look weird? Maybe, but let's try it anyway. I can always use that cake if I mess this one up. This silver looks like I only need one coat for it because the color under it is so light. That's no problem. And then let's do the top. Now this is the tricky part because, like I said, dog, eyesight, face far, doing it under the camera. Like if I was just sitting on the couch, this would be so easy to get in these tiny spaces, but like I'm struggling here. I'm struggling. But Marysol, you have a Planning with Bumble original, bad eyesight, dog lap, under the camera coloring bit. So it's not going to be perfect, but it's an original. What can I say? All right, let's let that dry for a minute. Now we can go back in and do more of that purple on that balloon. See if we can just finish it up here. And then I'll do like that little reflection in like the green or just in maybe in the silver, probably in the silver. Because then it's like the reflection could be like actually shiny, you know what I mean? It could look like a mylar balloon if I did the whole thing in purple and silver. Uh-oh. Okay, so that's what happens if you go over it again and you don't wait for it to dry. So if you go over it in the same spot and it's not dry, you're gonna take off the paint. It scrapes the paint off. So that's something that you have to keep in mind. Try not to go over the same spot too many times without letting it dry in between. So let's let that settle for a minute. Let's check this out. What's this doing? It's looking pretty good. It's looking like sketchy down there, which isn't a bad thing. And I wasn't planning on getting all these done. I wasn't planning on doing these. I was not. I wasn't. I get caught up when I do these spreads. Like, that's why it takes me so long. And I sometimes tell myself like, okay, I'm just going to sit down. I'm going to do a quick spread. I'm going to take 20 minutes and bang out these spreads. And then I don't, because let's face it, this is Marysol's birthday spread. It's birthday spreads especially. Like, I feel like I just want, it's a big responsibility and I just want to make it good for her. But the downside is it takes me a lot longer to do these. And that's why these videos are so long. And I edit them too. So like it's a lot longer and this one's really long. But in the end, I'd rather do it that way and be happier with the result than not. So, oops, I don't want to do the green. So sometimes like little details like this really make a spread, you know? So see, it's dry now, so I can just touch up the parts that are like still pink. But I don't want to do too much because, like I said, don't go over it again the second time on the same spot. Okay, so that's good. I am going to take my silver pen again, and I forgot I'm going to do this little tie here because it's gold, and I don't have any gold on my spread, so that's silver now. I don't mind, though, that this is gold. Maybe I should color that, though. Should I? No, because the candles are gold. I'm going to leave this gold, like the stripes in the cake, the layers. I think that's cute. Okay, let's put this down. Oh my gosh, I love it. Love it. Okay. Now, again, scratchy. I may go over this again when I can see better. But for now, I'm going to put this down, and I'll probably do it on like after the video's over, you know? Okay. There's that. Let's wait for that to dry for a second. This spread is so cute. I really love it. I'm glad I took the extra time. It's making me happy. So Marysol, I hope you love it too. This is still wet. Don't do what I'm doing, but I'm going to pop it down just to show you what it looks like so we can be done and I can move on to the next custom spread video. All right. There you have it. I wonder if I should write Marysol's birthday or my birthday or like happy birthday Marysol, but I think no, because it's kind of her spread. And if I say my birthday, it's like I'm saying it's my birthday. If I say Marysol's birthday, why would she write that on her own spread, you know? So I'm going to leave that blank. Anyway, if you're still here, thank you so much for sticking by me, and I'll link all the products in the description box. So I hope you like this video. Take care, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.